So let's get down to business. Goal in sight. Cleared away to safety. Marcelo has got hold of Yaya Toure and Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo on the ball.
Well, talking about toothless, not one of them chose to shoot.
Maxwell. Now through to Menez. Ibrahimovic has got it. Steals the ball. Oh, great chance. Now the chance.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Pogba. Plays it wide towards the byline. It's through to Pogba. Wins it. Benzema shoots. That was really close.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
Marcelo makes the interception. The break is on. Matuidi. And it's hit forward. Puyol is in position to intercept. Here's Messi. Yaya Toure. He's going on. Can he now find a finish? Oh, and he's kept it in. Now a chance for a cross. Possibility here for a cross. Oh, that's a neat escape. Looking for width. Chance. He's not taking any risks there. Lucas Moura quickly closed down.
Yaya Toure can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Some hopeful faces waiting in the middle. Iniesta. Knocks it through. Now through to Cristiano Ronaldo. He can take the shot on here. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots. Ball's loose. Pogba. Lahm. Pogba. Yaya Toure. Puyol. Marcelo. Yaya Toure. Here's Benzema. Cleared away from immediate danger. Surely he's in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. And there's the first goal of the game. Find some words to do justice to that goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
So we resume at 1-0.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Alex. A long ball forward. Wins the throw. Iniesta. Pogba. Knocks it over the top. Chips over the defence. That's not going to make it through. Jale. Matuidi. Ball stolen. Iniesta on the ball. Matuidi is all over him. He couldn't get it cleanly, and it's a foul. Now Pogba. Within range. Yaya Toure. Now Pogba. That's a throw. Switches play to the other side. And Cristiano Ronaldo. Could be a chance now. Iniesta has robbed him. Here's Yaya Toure. Here's Benzema. Matuidi has a hold of him. Yaya Toure, a chance. Oh, lovely feet. Yaya Toure, and it's a really well taken goal. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. Well, what can you say about that goal?
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
So, it's now 2 without reply.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Lahm. Pogba. Yaya Toure, who's just added his name to the score sheet. Here's Marcelo. You have to admire that control. Oh, that's delightful. Paris Saint-Germain were very fortunate to get away with that there. The ball played into space nicely. Chiellini takes advantage of a poor pass. Thiago Silva. Jale. The ball's with Ibrahimovic. The ball played down the middle.
Ibrahimovic really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving.
Through ball over the top. The linesman kept his flag down. Thiago Silva with some good covering. He's picked it up. He's going it alone. He wants to get a cross in from here. And Pogba. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Puyol. Lahm. Messi on the ball. A foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. Now Pogba. Cristiano Ronaldo making inroads deep into opposition territory. Hits the crossbar. Here's Matuidi. Incisive pass that. Where's the defence? It's opened up nicely for him. Superb from Menez. The difference down to one. Game on. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough. And in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
The lead's down to a single goal now.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Plays a long ball forward. He plays the ball out wide. Maxwell has the ball in a wide position. Surely a goal! Maxwell is looking to deliver a decent ball in. Messi, this is a promising run, and he's still going. Good opportunity for a cross here. Could be a goal here. They've done it. They lead by 2. Well, what can you say about that goal?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from Moran.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further. Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Yaya Toure already on the score sheet. Yaya Toure tries to lob the keeper. Oh, that is fabulous! Sensational goal! It is a sensational strike. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. An audacious lob.
And when you've got skill like that, goals will always follow. I thought the lob was brilliant. It gave the defence and the keeper no chance.
They now enjoy a 3-goal lead. Lavezzi. Menez. Now through to Lavezzi. Tries with his head. Yaya Toure, who's set up 1 goal so far. Jale. Now Lucas Moura. Tried to play it through. Oh, well defended. And there's the end to the first 45. So 3 goals separate the sides. I wonder what the final score could be. The second half kicks off then. Yaya Toure. Chiellini. Marcelo. Pogba. Thiago Motta. Forward it goes. Maxwell. Down the middle it goes. Menez. He's onside. Opportunity for a goal.
Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Yaya Toure. Love. Ibrahimovic can go on the break if he can be found. He has lunged in. Puyol. Marcelo. Dumps it long. It went out of play. Iniesta. Pogba. Menez. Marcelo. Yaya Toure. Love. Yaya Toure. And Iniesta. Oh, that's delightful. The ball's with Benzema. Messi's got it. Can he shoot? Well read by Thiago Silva. Ibrahimovic. Chiellini. Yaya Toure. Lavezzi. And he's given away a free kick. Well read by Chiellini. Love. Yaya Toure. Thumps it long. Wonderful through ball over the top. Only the keeper to beat. Hits the ball. And a goal. They really have taken them apart now. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away. It really is.
They have this game in their hands now. So he surges forward. Love. Yaya Toure. Marcelo. Pogba. A switch of play. Yaya Toure. Here's Iniesta. Here's Benzema. Oh, that's a neat escape. Picked off. Here's Menez. Love. Chiellini. Puyol. Iniesta. Benzema on the ball. Jale. Alex. Matuidi. Ibrahimovic looking to receive the ball. Break could be on. Chiellini. Yaya Toure. Challenge deemed unfair. Foul given. Pogba. Here's Lars. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now seeking to get that ball in. And Yaya Toure. Thiago Motta. He moves in swiftly. And Benzema. Lavezzi. Neatly played. Looking to carve open the defence. Shoots. That never really looked on target. Lahm. Pogba. Chiellini. Pogba. Marcelo. Lucas Moura. Iniesta. Puyol. They got a throw in. Chiellini. Lavezzi. Maxwell. Puyol. Iniesta on the ball. Thiago Motta. Knocks it through. Now through to Ibrahimovic. He shoots there. Ibrahimovic is fouled. Will he go direct here? Ibrahimovic. Oh my goodness! He has scored an absolute wonder goal.
Unbelievable.
He's pulled out a classic, hasn't he?
Oh, what a superb free kick that was. This guy really is a master of the dead ball.
We're underway again, and they show no signs at all of throwing in the towel. Tries to slide it past the defence. There it is! They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And it's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he took that away really well.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. Lavezzi knocks it forward. Well read by Puyol. Maxwell will swing one in. Pushed away. Thiago Silva. Now Lucas Moura. Plenty of options. Who's he looking to pick out? And the goalkeeper well placed to take the cross. We've had half an hour of this second half. He did well to get it. What next? He plays it towards the corner flag.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
Puyol. Yaya Toure. A really impressive run through. It's an opportunity. Pogba is the player to take it. They've got a corner there. Pogba has teed up this corner. Great through ball over the top. Cavani's got it. It'll be a throw-in. Cavani, he's on a promising run. Chipped through over the top. Yaya Toure. Lucas Moura. And Blah. Iniesta. The ball's with Benzema. Oh, lovely feet. You have to admire that control. Iniesta shoots. Another one. They're clearly in no mood just to stick on their lead. Find some words to do justice to that goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. Maxwell will drive this corner in. Keeper's got a strong hand on the ball. Alex. Now Matuidi. Now Pastore. Now surely. Oh, lovely feet. Beautiful through ball over the top. Cristiano Ronaldo has got it. He tried the lob. And he scored! It's an absolute wonder goal. Riveting, ruthless, relentless. A well-placed lob.
And he could have placed that either side, but he chose to go for the lob, and what a good decision.
Thiago Motta. Jallet. We're into the last 5 minutes. Pogba. The ball is with Messi. Messi is making his way forward. Slides it through. Great opportunity. Another goal. This game has already ceased to be a contest. Well, what can you say about that goal?
Iniesta is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Thiago Motta. Jallet. Pastore. Ibrahimovic. Now through to Cristiano Ronaldo. The forward push gains momentum. A chance. No, that's over the bar. Alex cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Puyol. Going forward with purpose. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Chance! Slickly done that. Surely he can put it away. Oh, yet another goal. They really have taken them apart now. How How about that?
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Matuidi. Cavani. Ibrahimovic. Puyol. Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure sprinting through the middle. Could be a chance now. Oh, that's a neat escape. Still the ball's in the area. You have to admire that control. Here's Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure! Alex plays it long. There's the whistle. The game's finished. A comprehensive win in anyone's books. And much of the credit due to the strikers who created havoc in the opposition penalty area.
Well, some matches you just don't want to end, and that was one of them for me.